A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that has sparked controversy and concern, the Trump administration announced on Tuesday that it has paused all immigration applications, including green card and U.S. citizenship processing, for immigrants hailing from 19 non-European countries. This decision is rooted in claims of national security and public safety, echoing a core tenet of President Donald Trump's political agenda. The countries affected include Afghanistan and Somalia, both of which have been at the forefront of recent discussions surrounding immigration policy. The official memorandum detailing this new directive references a tragic incident involving U.S. National Guard members in Washington, D.C., where an Afghan man has been arrested as a suspect in a shooting that resulted in one Guard member's death and another's critical injury. This incident has intensified the administration's rhetoric against immigrants, particularly targeting the Somali community. President Trump has made inflammatory remarks regarding Somalis, labeling them as garbage and asserting that we don't want them in our country. This has raised alarms among local officials and community leaders, particularly in Minnesota, where a significant population of approximately 80,000 Somalis resides, primarily in the Twin Cities area. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey has defended the Somali community, emphasizing their positive contributions to the local economy and culture. He expressed concerns that any immigration actions taken could adversely affect individuals who are legally residing in the country. In a controversial statement, Trump also announced the termination of temporary deportation protections for Somalis living in Minnesota, claiming without evidence that Somali gangs are terrorizing the state. This portrayal of the Somali community has been met with strong pushback from local leaders, who argue that the facts do not support such claims. According to government records, there are only 705 Somalis in the U.S. with temporary protected status. Since taking office in January, President Trump has aggressively prioritized immigration enforcement, deploying federal agents to major cities and turning away asylum seekers at the U.S.-Mexico border. While the administration has frequently highlighted its deportation initiatives, it has previously focused less on reshaping legal immigration processes. However, the recent surge in proposed restrictions following the National Guard attack indicates a renewed emphasis on legal immigration, framed under the guise of national security concerns and aimed at attributing blame to former President Joe Biden's policies. The comprehensive list of countries targeted in the memorandum includes Afghanistan, Burma, Chad, the Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Haiti, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and Yemen, all of which faced the most stringent immigration restrictions in June. These restrictions included a complete suspension of entries with limited exceptions. The list also encompasses countries subjected to partial restrictions in June, such as Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. The newly implemented policy halts all pending immigration applications and mandates that immigrants from the specified countries undergo a thorough re-review process, which may include interviews and additional assessments to evaluate any potential national security or public safety threats. The memorandum cites various recent crimes allegedly committed by immigrants, including the aforementioned attack on the National Guard. Sharvari Dalal-Dani, Senior Director of Government Relations for the American Immigration Lawyers Association, reported that the organization has received numerous accounts of canceled oath ceremonies, naturalization interviews, and status adjustment interviews for individuals from the countries listed in the travel ban. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how these developments will impact the lives of countless immigrants and the broader immigration landscape in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.